My name is Caitlin, and I'm here today with the crew of the film Improve for our 516 Film Festival. I'm here with Rachel, Sebastian, and Sally Ann. Just to start off, do you guys want to introduce yourself and tell me the role that you guys had in the film process?
Sure.
Either one.
Oh, I guess I'll start. I'm Sally Ann. I was producer, cinematographer, set design, screenwriter, screenplay writer. Yeah.
Yep. I was director, I edited, and I did some with the sound, and we all helped write it.
Hi, yes, and I'm Rachel, and I was one of the editors, the sound designer, and I was sound on set, as well as one of the writers.
Awesome, yeah. And what was the highlight of this filming process for you?
I wouldn't say that there was like a big highlight for me. It was kind of all around just a very good experience learning, and making this film taught me more than any of the classes I took this year. So I think the highlight was just the learning that I got.
Awesome, yeah. Sally Ann?
Okay, just like a specific highlight, I think was when in the editing we found out how to get rid of the buzz from the camera. Because when we filmed, there was a bit of a buzz in all the audio, and
it was deafening.
Oh yeah, but then when Sebastian figured out how to get rid of it, it was like, oh my gosh, this is the best thing we have ever done. So,
Such a good moment.
Yeah.
Love it. And Rachel?
I mean, that was a similar highlight. It was just such a big moment how we spent so much time trying to fix that. But the whole process was just really cool. Like, the fact that we were able to transform Sebastian's basement to look like an actual set, I think, was a really cool accomplishment. But the whole process itself was just really phenomenal and cool, and I'm happy to be part of it.
Yeah, going off of that a little bit, what was one of the biggest things you learned from this film?
That's a great question.
Besides taking the buzz out of a
Yes.
production,
Right.
that's a big one.
Okay, so there was like two things for me. One of them was a good amount of experience in editing. I came into this, I think I had like 20 hours on DaVinci, and then I spent 100 hours editing this. So now I'm considerably better at using DaVinci.
That'll do it.
Now I also have a little bit more experience in the creativity of designing a set with no budget whatsoever. I think we had a budget of $30
Max.
for the whole thing.
Yeah.
Quite proud of that.
Yeah, I think the thing that I most learned about was like producing in general, just like organizing a set, getting everything like planned out, scheduled, keeping everyone on track, and just like working as a team and getting everything to go smoothly, I think was one of the biggest things that I learned.
Absolutely.
I think for me, my main job on this was editing. It really was just figuring out, especially on a limited time frame, how to take all of this footage we had and create a good, intense, and interesting product from it. And that whole process itself was just a huge learning curve. Like, it's not just, a fun project, but it's something we're really trying to be proud of and put towards our careers. So it was really like, instead of just looking at it as in this is really cool and we're learning from this, it's like, how can we make this to the max? Like, how can we make this as good as it can possibly be? And just those little tweaks and the creative process and us getting together to discuss that was just something that was really cool. And I learned a lot from that, like that whole seminar type, feel. So I honestly, even though we put a lot of work in pre-production and on production, I feel like a lot of the work we put into especially was in post-production, and I think that's where I learned the most.
That's super cool. And you guys have done a lot of learning this year and have a lot to go because all three of you are freshmen. Mm-hmm. What does it mean for you right now to be freshmen and get a film in the festival your first year?
It feels very good.
I would hope so.
I don't know how to respond to that exactly, other than just like it feels really, really good. It feels like all the work that we put in was worth it, because we all drove ourselves to the very, very, very end of everything we could do. And I think what makes me excited for what we can do in the future.
Yeah. What started off as a video production final project ended up turning into like an actual short film. So that's pretty exciting just to see it come together, and also just how it's changed from like video production to this draft of it. It's just really cool to see how we've grown just over that short amount of time.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I wouldn't really change that. I remember we were especially down for pre-production, and we were talking about the story and the script, and we finally like nailed that coffin down, and Sally Ann put it in script format. You know, we were all like, wow, I think we have something special here. And I'm glad that a lot of other people thought that since they made it into the film festival.
Yeah, just one last question. I'm so proud of all of you guys. I've had classes with all three of you, and it's been so cool to see all these things and see how excited you all are. But one last thing, what was the funniest moment that you had in this filming process? We'll end it on a cheery note.
Like forgetting the slate 3 times.
Oh my god. No.
It was more than just the slate, but that was definitely the funniest part.
Okay.
Day of production, we forgot like 3 important things.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we shipped all the equipment to my house in my car, and then we forgot 2 pieces of equipment, so then I had to go back, and then we forgot some of the props, so I had to go back again, and then there was one other thing. I had to go back a total of 3 times.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
It was very confusing how that went because I was the one who rented out the equipment, and so we came back assuming that it was in my room since it wasn't at Sebastian's house. But then we remembered that we actually moved the equipment to Sebastian's room, so we had to drive back a second time.
Yeah.
It was kind of stressful because we were on the clock, but it was also quite funny.
That's so
Oh,
good.
yeah.
Yeah, thank you guys for sharing all this with me. I'm really excited to see your film in the festival. I'm sure it's going to be awesome. And we are now going to move into a pretty fun game. Every good media production major knows how to set up a tripod. But can they set a tripod up through adversity, blindfolds, hands that aren't their own? We will be putting Rachel, Sally Ann, and Sebastian to the test in a game we like to call Tripod Setup Race. Tripod Speed Trials. The big tripod games? Whatever, let's just get into it. Up first, we have the lovely Rachel here. I will be timing you on our handy dandy iPhone because we're high tech here.
Nothing more than phones.
So as fast as you can, I will count you down. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. A quick start. Oh man, don't make Uncle Brad mad with the mic cord.
The mic cord.
This is a hefty tripod right here. Molly picked a good one. All right, she's got it set in the bottom. Okay.
These are the scary ones.
It is
Now,
the scary one.
The scary tripod? Oh,
The scary tripod.
There's such things as scary tripods?
It's
Look at
intimidating.
it.
Oh, the 3-leg approach. I'm impressed. Pretty sweet. You're at 25 seconds now.
Oh, I'm so good at this, as you can clearly see.
We're getting close, we're getting close.
Is that it? Okay.
Looks pretty set up to me. Sounds good. Okay. I am not a cinematographer. 36.88 seconds.
Probably go
that was
higher.
solid. That was solid. Now, how fast can you get down?
Even faster.
Oh! Molly will now bring me the blindfold while you take down the tripod very quickly.
You look like an insect.
Thanks, bro.
An insect?
Look! You got the
Wow,
two giant
okay.
eyes.
Now we're gonna have you stand up.
Okay.
My hand is here, my hand is here.
Oh, you got a hand.
I have 2 hands actually.
Cool.
And right beneath you, if you want to crouch down and feel the tripod is there.
Okay.
Okay,
The
oh
tripod's
hey,
here.
no, Justin, yet time hasn't started?
Okay.
We don't have
Do I get to
cheaters
start
here?
on the floor or like do I get to stand?
Start standing.
Okay.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
Very quick, very quick.
Oh goodness.
She has no fear with this tripod. She's a cinematographer. That
She
makes a
is
lot
a
of sense.
cinematographer.
Where's
She's
the
in a
other
BB blindfolded.
thing?
It's so funny though because she actually doesn't use tripods.
It's spinning.
No, our cinematographer is a human tripod.
I
Yeah.
usually
Oh, the plot thickens. Whoa, okay, another 3-leg approach. You're at 23
Oh,
seconds.
where's the thing? Where's the thing? Oh, it's up here. Okay, hold on.
Okay, you got 1 leg.
2-leg.
2 leg.
Come on. Please.
37.09.
Was that good?
What was my time?
What was the last time?
Am I allowed to take this off?
36, I think.
36 something? Ooh, I don't know if that's bad for you or really good for you that you had almost the same exact time.
Despite blindfolded, I still beat the human
true.
tripod, so I took that as a win.
You did it. That is a dub. All right, you can take your blindfold off.
Cool.
Wonderful job. Okay. Now this is where it gets real entertaining. Oh, I heard that from over here.
Yeah, it's okay.
This is where it gets real entertaining.
As your hair's.
We are going to use hands that, as I said in the intro, are not your own. So, which one of you wants to be the eyes and which one? to be the hands?
It's a great question. Do you care?
I will be the hands.
Sounds
She does
good.
have practice. Okay, so what Sebastian is going to do is he's going to put his hands behind his back. And Rachel is going to stick her hands through his arms. Just like that.
Whoa.
And you'll set up the tripod that way. But first, we do have to
Yeah, we have to
take
take it down.
We have to take it down first. That would be helpful.
So Sebastian is directing me?
Well,
He is
kind
directing
of.
you.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes. I mean, if you really want to keep that blindfold as a souvenir, be my guest. We can write the MEL live on there.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Remember the occasion?
I can get everyone's signatures.
Do I wear
My
the
first
blindfold?
autograph. Yeah. Actually, it's.
Well, no,
You do not
because
have to wear the
my head
blindfold.
is going to be in the way. That's the thing.
Yeah, okay.
That's true.
I still think I'll be able to see it, but
Close your eyes.
Just don't look.
No, that is a hefty tripod.
these wires are fun.
Oh yeah, so fun.
I don't know how
Not
we're
get-
going to do the picking up of this.
It'll be epic. That's how.
Rachel, I hope you hit him in the face.
It'll be funny.
Don't know if I
All
like
right.
that or not.
Assume the position. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. That was smooth. I don't relatively smooth. Oh, don't hit me with the tripod. No. Are you gonna direct me? Okay. I can't. He's not even directing you.
I don't even know what to say. Okay, listen. It's hitting my leg. It's hitting my leg. You gotta not have it hit my leg.
Maybe we do the one leg approach, one at a time. Oh, okay.
I'm trying
It's still caught on my leg though.
It's still.
It's still caught on my leg though. maybe like
We're already at 39
back
seconds,
up.
guys.
Okay.
You're doing great.
Okay, you gotta tell me that we're standing up. Here, I'll pop it up on one of my legs. Here.
It's going great, guys. I think you guys have made yourselves into human tripods now.
Okay.
I don't know where you
Go down. That's the centerpiece. That's the centerpiece.
That's what I want.
I was thinking you were gonna tighten the legs, but whatever you feel like you
I want to do it first.
Okay.
Okay, let's get down.
What do you mean?
Let's get down. I can't tighten it until I.
Well, I think the effort was there. You guys did a great job.
Sebastian, you're not helpful at all.
You're already at a minute and a
I
half.
think it's my job to be in the way right now.
I think you guys need to take the L right
what I
now.
was
I
hired
think
for.
this
We're
is the
so
moment
close.
to take the L.
We're so close.
The timer's already stopped.
Where's the other leg?
It's on the opposite side.
Well, I think you did a great job.
Okay, we're good.
Okay.
We're done.
Just take the L. Be careful with the tripod. Wow. That was something.
I couldn't get my arms around your leg.
I am so proud of all three of you for your wonderful tripod skills that are honestly almost more important than all your film skills.
We didn't
Thank
need
you.
the practice because
I
again,
was the key
we had the
player
human
there.
tripod.
The human tripod.
Rachel, Sebastian, I feel like you two have never been closer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is just really bringing film crews together one tripod at a time.
One tripod at a time.
Speak to your sister.
Anyways, thank you guys so much for being here. I had a blast hanging out with you. My name is Caitlin, and today I'm here with our animation film people today. So this is Natasha, Elizabeth, and Sarah. So to start out with, just introduce yourselves and kind of tell me about the role that you guys had in your film.
Yeah, so my name is Natasha, and I am kind of the lead animator, director. This was kind of just a story. Yeah, it's mainly, I'm basically the head of kind of the film entirely.
Love it,
but
love it.
Yeah, my name is Sarah, and I kind of just helped with the vocal side of things, and Elizabeth accompanied with the violin.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I just introduced you.
It's okay.
So she's the head honcho, we kind of just helped.
You were her amazing sidekicks.
Yes.
Exactly. Yes.
Awesome.
They did a
Well,
lot.
when we were talking before this, you told me that this is a shirt that you made for the film.
Yes, I did. So my dad actually, he gave me the idea, and he's like, you know what, you should market it. And so yeah, I created
Absolutely.
a shirt, and then I gave out shirts for free one day, so like students can just wear it around campus and kind of just promote it, and like people can ask questions. So these two lovely ladies, they automatically got a shirt because
Absolutely.
they helped. So they're like priority. But yeah, it was a fun project, and we have like some of the main characters and then the main actual protagonist and then his sidekick. So, and then we have the title of the film, Wayfarer.
That is so cool. What was a highlight in the whole process for you guys?
I'm gonna look to you guys first.
Okay. I love singing, so it was really cool to see. Well, first of all, to see her amazing short film, because I got to see a sneak peek of it. Because she's been working on it for a really long time, and I knew that it was gonna be good because I've seen her stuff. But like just actually getting to watch it for the first time was like wow. And then being able to add my voice and making it part of the show was super special to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think, sorry, okay. I think it was really fun, like working with Natasha. I've known her since like freshman year, and so I've seen the process of her like starting out and seeing like the bits and pieces, and then seeing the whole thing now, like a couple years later, has been really exciting. And then, yeah, I enjoy music, and I enjoy the violin and stuff, and so it was really exciting to be able to help her in that way.
Absolutely, yeah. And what's one thing that you think makes it unique?
Oh, definitely. I mean, honestly, the music that these two did. And like, yeah, animation is super cool. And I mean, I put a lot of my love and hard work into it. But like, hearing the violin and then Sarah's vocals, I mean, it just made the film entirely. And so that's what I think makes it like extremely unique, is these two's talent.
That's really special. What has working on this film together meant to all of you guys?
To me, I mean, it just shows, I mean, friendship. I mean, honestly, I've told them so many times, and I'll tell them again, I cannot thank you guys enough for, I mean, just, you know, lending me your gifts, your talents into doing that. I mean, it's just, it's amazing.
I feel very honored to be a part of this amazing short film.
Yeah, with you guys all being super close too, as we can all tell, what was a funny moment that happened in that whole process?
Well, okay, for me, like a really funny moment was when Elizabeth was like sending me like clips, like, oh, how does this sound? How does this sound? Her husband was singing in the background, and it was really funny.
Was he at least a good singer?
I thought so.
Good. Not too embarrassing, and none of that made it in the film, right? With these little clips in the background.
No.
I would have been looking for it. That would have been funny.
I know. I should have made like a bloopers afterwards, but that just would have been too long.
That's a lot of animation to do.
Yeah.
Speaking of the animation, how long did this whole process, like with the starting sketches and then all the way to like adding the music, and how long has that taken?
Okay, so technically, production-wise, 2.5 years.
Oh my goodness.
It's been a while, starting from kind of script and then like kind of going from there. The initial concept of the film actually started in 2017.
Oh my goodness.
So it's been a while.
That's really special to have it in the film festival now,
Yes.
like seeing it all
Yes.
come to life. I'm really excited to see how it all turns out. Thank you guys for interviewing with me. We are now going to move into our game. There's no better snack during a movie than popcorn. Movie theater, microwave, bagged, it's all amazing. And since this is a film festival themed show, we obviously had to incorporate it somewhere. While film majors aren't always known for their athletic abilities, these are not film majors here. These are animations. So we are going to see which one of them can catch the most pieces of popcorn in their mouth in 30 seconds. I'm going to put on my commentator voice so that we can play popcorn toss. So, I'm going to put that, yeah, that was intro.
I don't think art students have a better rep for me.
Yeah, I don't, that's why it's funny. Go. Okay, so I'll have 30 seconds on the clock. You guys grab a handful of popcorn, or one at a time. I don't know. It's quicker if you grab a handful. You're going to toss it up. Try to catch it. Like that. All right.
Are we
Ready?
counting or?
Yes, count in your heads. Oh, we're getting ready. She's ready to go. Wait. Oh. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, goes with a multi-kernel approach. Okay, a short toss. I like it. Have you caught any yet?
I hit my tooth.
It's fine everywhere. I hope we have a vacuum somewhere. I'd like to formally apologize
not to step on it.
facilities. Whoever has to clean. It's probably me that has to clean this up, actually.
I got mine.
And that's 30 seconds. All right. How many did you guys get?
3.
1.
3?
I told you I can't
Looks
catch.
like you guys caught more than that. Well, if we were to look at all the popcorn that's on the ground, that sounds like an accurate number. Thank you guys so much for playing. It was super fun and interviewing. I'm so excited to see your film at the festival, and I hope we get to see each other soon. It was so much fun to catch up with all of the amazing filmmakers that are going to be a part of our 516 Film Festival.
We are all so excited about the festival that we even made merch.
Check out these media production students modeling some of it here.
That photo, my personal favorite.
Is it because you're in it?
Yeah.
Well, this one is my favorite.
Okay. Enough about the merch. The 516 Film Festival is not an evening to miss.
So mark your April 3rd on your calendar for a night full of films made by our amazing guests.
Check out the 516 website for more information about the tickets.
And for more content like what you saw today, check out the MEL website and find us on socials.
Thank you for coming along with us today.
We hope to see you next time on
The MEL Live.